Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, today, let's talk about Galaxy Buds. Samsung showcased their design for the Galaxy Buds, and it was a very unique and different look. Something nobody had tried before, and all the other brands were doing this AirPods replica and just like getting that stem kind of look, and it had honestly gotten to a point where it was just boring. And I love to see when companies try something new, try something different, and Samsung did just that. And yeah, they've priced it at around 10,000 to 11,000 rupees in India. And just for reference, the AirPods are around 12,000 and the AirPods Pro are around 20,000. So yeah, let's just see what Samsung has to offer and let's get straight into it. Here it is, guys. Here are the Galaxy Buds Live. And first of all, let's just start off with the design. All right. It has, as I told you, taken a very unique approach to this. They've tried to make the buds in the shape of your ear, so hence it results in this kind of a bean look, if you guys can see. And I'll just in a couple of moments, but I personally think it looks different and it looks good to me. Let me know your opinions in the comments below. But yeah, there's that. The case itself is really compact. If you can see it in my hand, it's actually smaller than the size of my palm, and it's I think it is a bit smaller than the AirPods case. And also the buds charge wirelessly inside them. The case itself can charge wirelessly as it supports Qi wireless charging, so you can put it on any wireless charging pad or even on the back of some smartphones, some newer versions. The battery life is around 21 hours on a single charge. 5 minutes in the case can result up to an hour of playback, so it charges pretty fast in there. But yeah, there is the case for the Buds Live. This is the Mystic Blue variant, so this is one of the two colors which came after the release. They released it with Mystic Black, Mystic White and Mystic Bronze, and then they came up with Mystic Red and Mystic Blue. So this is the Mystic Blue. And yeah, it's a really good looking. Samsung mentions that the buds have ANC, or active noise cancellation. Now technically yes, it does have active noise cancellation, but it has this kind of a open noise cancellation, which basically means it cancels out like minimal sounds, which translates to not such good noise cancellation. It's basically mostly due to the design of the earbuds, but if you're looking for ANC, then you can scratch off Galaxy Buds off your list. Coming to the design of the case itself, up front you can see it says Samsung Sound by AKG. The case also is this it's a really nice satin blue finish. I really like it, and the buds are glossy. On the back you just have all the legal information and whatnot, but it is a very compact size case, as I mentioned, and it looks really good too. I like the square compared to the AirPods rectangular one. I just prefer this more, and it's very pocketable. It's quite compact. If you open it, on the inside you can see L and R, which is pretty understandable, left and right. And yeah, it goes in there. They obviously, there is magnets so it won't fall off, but it's not the most secure fit. They have this kind of groove to go in, but it's not really that deep for it to really sit in there. There it is. There's the case. On the back you have the type C cable, so you can either plug it in or you can charge it wirelessly. Up front, actually, once you open this using the earbuds, you just take both of them out and you're using it, and when you want to put it back, just put it in there. It shows you a green light, which means it's charged up, and once you close it, you then as well, and then the light just goes away on its own, just like that. Alright, so here are the buds themselves. As you can see, it mentions left and right on the actual bud, so you know which one is which. And yeah, that you have a mic over there, and you also have mics on the outside to block out noise while you're talking, or you're on a call or video, whatever. It just blocks out the background noise. And yeah, it has this glossy plastic on the outside, which doesn't bother me, but I mean, matte would have been better, but I think it looks good in this too. It looks really good. But yeah, that is the design of the buds itself. Now, mentioning the mic, let me just give you a quick sound check of how the mic works so that you can listen to the mic yourself. Alright guys, so this is a sample test on how the mic sounds on the Galaxy Buds Live. And yeah, let me know if you guys can hear my voice clearly, and if it sounds good, just let me know in the comments below. So now I am outside, so there are like vehicle noises and whatnot, and birds chirping. Let me know if you guys can hear that, and let me know if you can again hear me clearly. So yeah, so this is the mic on the Galaxy Buds Live. Okay, so let's come to the main part, audio quality. It's just really good. You would expect top-notch audio quality from a brand like this, and it lives up to that. It uses 12 drivers, and it has a pretty full sound. I found that the bass is a bit lacking, but you can go to the wearable Galaxy wearable app and bump that up. You can put it into a setting which I'll show you later on, and it does a pretty good job of increasing the bass, and I think it sounds really good. It gets pretty loud. It has a nice full sound to it, and yeah, the only complaint would be noise cancelling again, but since it's an open ear design, you can't really expect that good of noise cancelling. But other than that, the audio quality is really good. So here is the app. It's the Galaxy Wearables app, and pairing is pretty easy. You just, if it's a new one, you just take it out of the box, and then it would automatically go into pairing mode. If it's already connected to a different phone, then you just press and hold on it, and it should show up in your Bluetooth menu. But once it does, it would automatically pair to the Galaxy Wearables app, and as you can see on the top, it shows you the buds battery life and the battery life of the case itself. You can also toggle active noise cancellation right here, and you have your equalizer. So I normally like to leave it in bass boosted because that just enhances the bass, and I feel like it needs to be enhanced a little bit. Now if you come down here, you have your touch controls. You have tap to play or pause the track. You can just scroll through these. Double tap to play the next track, answer or end calls. Triple tap to play a previous track, and touch and hold, you can choose it. You can come over here. For the left one, I've left it to turn on and off active noise cancellation, and the right one I've set it to voice commands, so I can ask Google Assistant or Bixby voice commands and questions. Now you also have the options to block touches. So in case I have to adjust it when I first put it on, I just block the touches because the touchpad is pretty sensitive. So when you're trying to get it in the right place, it kind of activates or triggers the touch command. So I just blocked it for now. I can take it out now. And then once you come here, you have all kinds of options. You can read out notifications. You have all the advanced options over here. Bixby voice wake up. Again, if you use Bixby, good for you. You can come over here and you have gaming mode, which means as you can see right there what it says, just gives you it most minimal of audio delay, and it just enhances the sound for gaming. Okay, the other one, I don't know what it does, but I'd never tried that out. You have your software update. It will show you if you've got any new software update, and that's about it. You can rename your Galaxy Buds, but that's about it. Those are all the settings. It's not too complicated. It's pretty simple and easy to use. You can again change this the way you like. I like it on bass boost. But yeah, there's that. Now as you can see, I'm wearing the earbuds and the fit for me is pretty okay. It's not the best fit, but once you get it exactly in there the way it's supposed to go, then it's pretty good. But then again, it's not for me, for my ears it's not the best fit, but it might be for you. But yeah, once you get it exactly the way it's supposed to be, and Samsung does give you a tutorial of how to do it as soon as you like pair this to your phone. But yeah, the fit for me is not the best, but it works. And yeah, and once you get used to it though, it really sits in there securely. But it takes a bit of getting used to. It's not like your traditional earbuds where you just put the thing inside. It's slightly different. You have to put it at an angle, but yeah, once you get used to it, it's pretty good. It's not going to. The range itself is pretty good. It has Bluetooth 5.0, so not really a big problem for range. So guys, there it is, the Galaxy Buds Live. Um, it's a quite sophisticated package if you're looking for Bluetooth earbuds in this price range. I love it when companies try something new, which is why I absolutely love Samsung. They are one of the few big ones who experiment on things. And yeah, these are a unique set of earbuds for sure. They've got their pros, they've got their cons, but overall I think it's a solid deal. It's got really good audio quality. It's got really good mic. The mic does a great job of blocking all kinds of background noises. It's either on recording or on calls. It does a great job. The build quality is pretty good. So yeah, it's got pretty much everything. The battery life is also good. It is a pretty good deal, and I'd say it's good for me. I would go for it. Let me know what you guys think about the Galaxy Buds Live in the comments down below. But that's been it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Go and destroy that like button, just smash it up, and I'll see you guys on the next video.